to week 15. We are doing southern US this week. What that means is you'll see a lot of French influenced dishes with Latin influence, Cajun dishes, and so on and so forth. So today what we have for you is a vegetarian gumbo. Normally gumbo have meat or fish or seafood mainly. So what we have is, instead of seafood, we'll do a vegetarian one. And for the vegetables we have some cauliflower and mushrooms. Okra is a must in gumbo. So generally you'll find okra in the gumbo. And here I have peppers, celery, and onions. We have some green onion sliced to top off or garnish. We have some Creole seasoning with some cayenne pepper and fresh thyme leaves and a bay leaf. We have a lot of garlic. I think this is 5 cloves of garlic. We have some tomatoes. These are fire roasted tomatoes. There were 1 can of them. And then to thicken this up, we have what we call a roux in French, or we have butter which will melt, and then we'll put a flour in it to make the roux, and we'll make a brown roux. So you can have multiple different variations of a roux. So you can have a blonde roux, you can have very dark brown sauce. For the sauce you can have a dark roux will be around that darkish color. And then we have some vegetable stock. So let's start cooking. We have a cast iron pan heating over medium-high heat. We'll add the butter to this. So once the butter is melted, we'll put the flour in and then cook it over medium-high heat. Mix it. It will thicken up first and then slowly it will loosen up again. So don't worry about the consistency. Make sure that you keep stirring. And then this should take about 10 minutes approximately for this to be dark brown. So this is what we call a blonde roux. So you can see this is white. This can be used for white sauces, bechamel, which is a French sauce. And as it cooks, it becomes darker and darker, and then you can use it for other purposes. So we want a darker brown color for our gumbo. We want a rich brown color. It also has that nutty smell. As the flour cooks, it will give off that nutty smell that we are looking for. You can see that it has turned color. It's more brown, golden. As it cooks more, it will become darker. You can see that it has gone darker. We want a little bit more darker, it's like more amber color. So we'll let it cook for a few more minutes. The color is now amber. So what we'll do is we'll add the onions, bell peppers and celery. We'll add the garlic. and the okra, and let it cook till it's soft. We'll add a little bit of salt and pepper. We let it cook for about 5 minutes till it becomes soft. So we'll add the bay leaf and the seasoning, a little bit of cayenne pepper and some thyme. Mix it together. We'll add the stock. So this is vegetable stock. So add it slowly and keep mixing, maybe half a cup at a time, so that you can mix it properly and it thickens as you go along. So you can see there's a thick sauce already forming. We need more stock, because we have the other vegetables to put in. So I'll just put the whole carton of stock in there. And then we want to add the tomatoes. This is 1 can of, this is 14 ounces of tomatoes. So you can see the color, it's beautiful. Then we want to add the mushrooms. And the cauliflower. And then mix it together. Increase the heat so that it comes to a boil, and then we'll lower the heat and simmer. Let's taste it. I think it needs a little bit of salt, just a little bit. Has a little bit of kick, but not too much. So let the vegetables cook, let it come to a boil, let the vegetables cook fully. We'll taste it again, and then we'll serve it. The gumbo is ready, and to serve it, and to garnish, a little bit of green onions on top. Hope you liked our vegetarian gumbo today, one of the dishes from the southern US. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bon appetit, and see you tomorrow with another dish.